everybody? It is Mama Ro, and I'm here with another video, and today's video is the story time. So as everybody probably know, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, then you probably know that I had an artist steal my lyrics. Yes, an artist stole my lyrics. Not only did she steal my lyrics, she stole word for word all the way up until the hook. Goodness. Not only did she do that, she shot a music video. Not only did she do that, she put it on iTunes. Like, my gosh, and she did way more. So if you want to hear this story, make sure y'all stay tuned. Press the like button. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes, because I just want to make awareness of calling out people who are stealing. It's not right, and it's not cool. And I was completely blindsided for by this situation. I just was very shocked. You know, I've had artists steal my lyrics before, but I've never had nobody go this far to steal word for word, shoot a music video, and be so bold to put it on iTunes. Like, wow. So let's start from the top. So pretty much how I figured out that this artist stole my lyrics. First of all, shout out to my down followers and my supporters. Like, Team Mama Ro is a Navy, okay? Team Mama Ro, the Navy. No matter what, there is at least 20 to 50 of my followers following somebody's page. All the big outlets, all the hip hop pages. I'm going to find you. They're going to find you, and they're going to tell me. So yeah, one of my followers had inboxed me like, sis, don't this sound like your song? Like this, I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I heard this before. So I go look at the post, and this girl is real life performing. Like, y'all, she got her makeup done. I mean, she's sweating. I mean, she went all out. Like, she was just really into it on the microphone. Like, hey, yo, City, I'm Liddy, let's get it. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, you did not write that. Wow. Like, at first I was heated, but like along down the line, it was funny to me. And it actually was like, okay, like, I'm flattered. Like, imitation is the highest form of flattery. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So like I said, after I found that out, I figured out they tagged, luckily, the people from the Instagram page, they tagged who she was, the artist, and the team that she was working with. I don't know what that situation is, whatever. I go to both of their pages. I go to hers, like, excuse me, like, this not your song, honey. Like, this not your song. Like, what's good? You need to, like, this ain't your song. And I'll post the messages. Like, I don't even remember exactly what I said. But I know she got, like, real snazzy. Like, she ended up blocking me, but kept talking stuff, was telling people, like, she got receipts and she's going to get a lawyer. Your lawyer going to look at you like, no. Because you was going to lose. You was going to waste your money on the lawyer just to lose. Secondly, she get to talking to me crazy. I'm like, honey, you is tripping. Like, girl, like, you 30 something year. I don't know how she is. She over 30 and up or and up. I'm like, you 30 with kids. Like, chill. Like, you can't have kids. Honey, how do you know if I can have kids or not? Like, how you know if I can have kids? I'm still in my 20s. I'm grinding. I'm young. I'm hustling. I'm not worried about kids right now. When that time come, I'm gonna have kids. All the women in my family have children and definitely haven't had any problems. So why would I have any problems? Secondly, y'all, she like, you ain't nobody. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You live in that tiny ass apartment. I'm like, what the fuck does she think she is? Like, she think that I live, what makes you think I live in a tiny apartment? Honey, I live in a townhouse with bedrooms with an S on it, with a full-size bathroom. Baby, I got a room just where I get dressed at, where I sleep at, my hair room. You know what I mean? Like, girl, I don't have nothing to prove. Like, in that moment, I'm like, I don't know why people think I'm only an artist. Like, being an artist is like my passion, but aside of that, like, my hustle hand is strong. Like, I'm a hairstylist. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a whole hairstylist. So what is you talking about, honey? I'm not out here poor. So anyways, after that, she just blocked me for weeks. She talking stuff. My fans went nuts. Like, when I tell y'all, my fans went crazy. Everybody was inboxing this girl. I'm talking about my sisters, my cousins, my auntie, everybody. Everybody was in her inbox talking crazy. They was all screenshotting me. telling me what, showing me what she's saying. I'm like, oh my God. I don't even know how they found her Instagram because I did not tag her. My fans don't play. Like, even one of my fans went as far as inboxing me, like, here's her phone number. Like, I'm not calling her phone number. Like, I'm not calling her. I don't have to do that. Like, that's not how you handle business. You know, but my fans are crazy. Just know that they got their eyes on you. So after that, everybody is ignoring me. I'm trying to get in contact with everybody. Oh, she went live, y'all. Cause somebody had screen recorded and sent it to me. Y'all, she went live and was like dead serious, like whatever her name is. She was like, whatever. She act like she didn't know what my name was, but you stole 4 of my songs. Like, she like, whatever the girl name is, Amar, Mama, bro. Like, I'm like, oh my God. She like, if y'all would have been able to watch this, she literally, in my eyes, has a mental illness. So I'm like, oh my goodness, she would have been better off just ignoring me. Like, girl, you went live and act like I'm lying. So after that, she unblocked me again and started talking stuff to me again. And just started talking crazy to me. And I don't even remember what she said, but she was talking crazy. So after that, I'm like, forget this. I'm done talking to her because she don't know how to be an adult and handle business. Like, so we can just take it down and move forward. So I reached out to the team that she was so-called working with. And the dudes, like, they played her. They was, like, laughing at her. Like, we don't know her. Like, she's not on our team. But I beg to differ on that one because when I was, like, looking at the page, like, they was, like, promoting sis and everything. Like, so who knows? I don't really care. I was reaching out to them because they was tagged, and I reached out to all parties involved. But they was like, yeah, it must have been a fatal attraction. The artist that was featured in the song inboxed me like, man, she stole a lot of your songs. Like, and I'm like, how do you even know that you don't know me? I just found it very fishy that everybody knew she stole a lot of my songs. It's like, how did y'all know that? I think that what happened was, I think that they all was, I don't know. I'm under the impression, I could be wrong, but I think that one of the guys teamed up with her and was like already on my page and gave her those lyrics to do that. So not only did she steal Fat, she stole my song Ear Pleaser. She stole Poppin' Like Gum, and she stole my Big Old Freak remix lyrics and performed that too, y'all. Like, she even, like, in the video, y'all, she hugged somebody after she performed and everything. And I'm like, this chick is crazy. Like, I get it. Like, people gonna get inspired. Like, when you an artist and you a great songwriter, like, people might take, like, one bar. You know what I mean? You might take, like, one bar or something like that. Like, I would have been like, oh, okay, sis just obviously inspired. No, y'all. She stole word for word my songs. Like, she stole my Ear Pleaser song. Only part she didn't steal was the singing part. Like, and the way she stole Fat was, I had already posted a preview of it, but I didn't post the full verse, which is why her last 4 bars of her song, somebody or whoever wrote it, or if she wrote it, she wrote like 4 bars on it. And the second verse, she put an artist because I only had previewed it. And then I took it down. And then I went live and continued to write to it. And then I went to the studio and recorded it. But by that time, she had already recorded the song and stole it so she could make it seem like it was hers. But sis didn't know that anything that I even put up as a preview has already been copywritten. I would never, I know how cold my pen game is. Like, y'all gotta understand, like I've had like big names reach out to me for me to write for them. So I'm not dumb. Like, I know my pen game is cold. I'm not stupid. Everything is copywritten and I'm good. So nobody was responding. Nobody wanted to be nice, you know what I'm saying, and just be an adult. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna handle this the legal way. I'm getting ready to put in a copyright claim. And if they want to go far, I'm gonna take her to court. And it's gonna be simple as that. And you're not gonna be able to upload no music. And you're not gonna want to upload any music. So everybody was like trying to put the battery in my back to like, oh, I would have did this. I would have did that. I would have been, you not even mad. I'm like, I'm a boss. Like, I'm an entertainer. I'm a brand. And my ducats is in a row. What do I gotta, I don't gotta do that. I handle my business and get rid of the song. You know what I'm saying? If I want to, I'm pretty sure she didn't make any money off of the song. But if I wanted to, I can collect those funds too. Like, it's not, I don't know why people play. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb at all. I've been doing this music thing for what, 5 years now? So with that being said, you can't play with me. Like, I'm not to be played with. Put the copyright claim in. iTunes sent me an email like, the song is removed. It may still be up, but our system has to refresh and it's out of here, and it's simple as that. I'm not even like, I'm not about to get this girl no clout. I'm not about to say her name or none of that. Like, cause this not the first or the last time that this gonna happen. Cause y'all know Andre Caviar, which is a hairstylist. He do Remy Ma's hair. He stole my lyrics too. But he ended up apologizing. But he was very nasty too. Like, he was very nasty in my DMs. Like, I hope the song sells. Which the song did sell and it's still selling. I hope the song sells. Then he finally was like, I apologize. So I'm like, okay. That's all you got to really do is be an adult. Take it down, apologize. I just don't appreciate so many people knowing how hard I've been going at this. Everybody, y'all all know me. I've been singing in my mom. I started off singing in my mother's bathroom on YouTube when I was 19 years old. So, and I've been doing music for 5 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, how dare you? You know what I mean? How dare you come in and do something like that? All of y'all who do it, who reach out to me. And then what a lot of people do is like, they don't give me no credit. They'll just steal my stuff and don't give me no credit. And then when I reach out to them and try to handle it, they get snazzy and ignorant with me like I stole some of theirs. So I'm not playing with nobody no more. I'm doing copyright claims. I'm not playing. I will get you penalized. I will make sure you get fined and everything. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing. We're not playing this game no more. I'm not arguing. I'm not doing none of that. We're going to handle it the right way. So a bit of advice out there for artists. Make sure you register your music through ASCAP, Copyright Gov. Make sure you are safe. You know what I mean? Make sure you good. Make sure your ducats are in a row, if I said that right. But yeah, that's story time for me about an artist stealing my lyrics. Not, like I said, not the first or the last time. It's all good. It's a part of the journey. And Team Mama Row, we just know that I'm great. And that is what it is. So if you like this content, if you like this YouTube video, make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this video to at least 500 thumbs up. It's Mama Row. Make sure y'all go watch my video, Fat Fat. I will leave the video in the description.